Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I have the Behringer JT-4000M. So this is the latest version of the JT-4000. This one has the MIDI input and I've decided to buy it because it's $50. It's very small and portable, which I like, and it can be controlled by other equipment. So I already have the J6 Roland Aira compact, and I've seen videos where people can control the sound from this device using this keyboard, which is great because this keyboard on the Behringer 4000 is a bit fiddly and not great like this. My fingers can't really play it. So instead, what you can do is use the new MIDI input, put it in the MIDI output of the J6, and it works straight away. No menu diving, no fiddling around. It just works straight away, which is fantastic for someone like me because I don't really know what I'm doing. So let me show you how the keyboard works on here. Now, you cannot control the delay or the reverb or the filter or the envelope using the J6. I'll show you how that doesn't work. But the style and variation does work. So if you turn that on and you change the style and variation, this will work. Check it out. So I'll change the style and variations to show you. Check it out. Okay, so that's pretty cool. What you can do to change the sound is use the cutoff and the reso, the analog filters on the JT-4000 like this. Pretty cool, pretty fun. Also, you can go into all of the settings, all 6 buttons, and change stuff, and that all still works. So that's really cool. It's got a lot of control with a better keyboard using the J6, which has also got the benefit of using all of these inbuilt chord patterns, plus the chord bank. So let's try and change it. I like number 18. So what do I like and what do I not like? Well, I like the fact that it's portable and it's smaller than the J6 and the T8, which I already thought were small enough. And I like that it can be controlled with the J6 that I already have. So that's great. Another thing that I like is the price. It's so affordable. After I bought this and had to play around with it, I liked it so much that I went out to the shop and bought 2 more to go and give as gifts at Christmas. So it's fantastic. Another thing that I really like about this JT-4000M is that it fits really nicely into my current rig, into my current setup. So as you might know, if you're a follower of the channel, I've got all of the Roland Aira Compact series. And this Behringer JT-4000M fits in really nicely at the start of my daisy chain or the audio chain. It only has a audio out called phones. It doesn't have audio in. But for the price, I can't really expect that. Unlike the J6 and the T8, which has audio in and audio out. But that just means that this must be placed at the start of my chain, and it works really well for that purpose. It can get a bit problematic later down the line if I want to add more synths, because that will require a mixer. But for now, in my current setup, it's quite nice. The other good thing is that it's quite beginner friendly for me. So I'm still learning how synths work. This one is a lot easier than the S1 Roland Aira that I have, and I can get my head around it a lot faster. So onto the negatives. There's only 2 things that I'm not really keen about. Number 1, it is the fact that it's USB powered, which is fine, but it's not able to hold a charge like the Roland Aira series can. So that means if the power is not plugged in, it will not work. Whereas right now, the Roland Airas, as you can see, have no power going into them, but they still work off the battery. That's one thing that I'd like to see improved, because I like to go outside and do live streams and stuff. So having to carry a power bank is a bit of a headache. Not really a headache, but it's just something that would be nice not to have to do. But for the price, you can't really complain. And the other thing is the keyboard, unfortunately. If it had buttons like this, or something a bit better than just whatever this is, I would be really happy, and I wouldn't need to use the J6 as a MIDI keyboard. But again, for the size that it is, you can't really complain. And to be honest, I can plug this into my 88 key keyboard and play a full size synthesizer. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, JT-4000M, overall, I highly recommend it, especially if you're like me, kind of new to this whole world of making music DAW-less. And even if you're already quite experienced, I recommend getting one, just to have a bit of fun and a bit of a play around with. Anyway, here's my jam. Excuse the mistakes. Okay, just for some bonus footage, here is a quick run through of all 32 preset default sounds on the JT-4000M Micro by Behringer. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe.